Welcome to my first talking video on my channel, and today I'm just going to be storing all these photo cards. I have a ton still on the way, but I'm really impatient and I need to get my wish list together, so I'm going to be storing most of these cards. I'm still waiting on some new sleeves, so like these ones right here are not sleeved with like the correct sleeves, so I would do it in a separate clip. So anyway, let's get started. So the first binder I'm gonna store is my pobs binder. I recently decided to separate my pobs from my main cards because I don't have that many and I travel a lot, so I wanted to put like all my cue cards into one binder. So I've already planned it out. So we're just gonna store everything. Okay, so here are all the cards I'm gonna store in this binder, and they're mainly all from Poke Market. So yeah, so I'm gonna start with Hyunbin. So for Hyunbin, I just collect like cute pobs. As of recently, I don't join like group orders or anything for his cards. I just buy whatever's cute. And I recently got these white frame sleeves from Mail Cafe, and I absolutely love them. I love seeing the bags, but then like I have so many collections that like I wanted them to look more cohesive with each other, so I decided to get the frame sleeves. Hopefully those are in order. Next, oh wait, no, this is I have two unexpected pops on the way, so I'm gonna put them here. And then I recently got more verivery pops to fill up these 4 pages. So this is Liminality EP Love. It's a dream. This one goes here. I tried to match like the styles here. And then this is EP Dream. And these pops I think are from Everlight, and this is Music and Drama. Pretty sure. I decided to get the matching sets for Junghoon and Hoyoung since they're my top 2. And then I got this one. I do need to get one more for that era, and then I'm finished. I love Victim Music, but I don't own any of their albums, and it's just not worth it to buy their albums. So I decided to get some Youngchan cards, and one of them is a Season's Greeting, this one, and one of them is an album card, which I think is this one, and this is a pop. So I think I'm gonna eventually put him on his own page, but for now we're gonna put him with Mark. Next I have Even. Hopefully that's how you say it. So Hyunbin was like my top favorite in Boys Planet, and he didn't debut, but I still listen to Even sometimes, and I decided to pick up some of his pops since they're super cheap. I tried to get from different eras, so this is from Ride or Die, and this one is an album card. The rest are pops. Aren't they so cute? Oh my god. And then I got this Wusuk photo card from X1 era, and I'm just gonna stick him in the back for now. It was only $2 in Pocket Market, and like this card used to be rare, so I was like, let me just get it. Okay, so let's go to the next binder. Next is my like main collection binder. I have Yoon from stayc and other boy group members. So for Yoon, I'm mainly complete, but I still have that famous Stadium card left. It's been on my ISO for like who knows how long. So I have cards from Metamorphic. And I'm not really collecting the stayc anymore since I'm not really into their music but like I can't let go of these cards, so because I love Yoon still and I still listen to their old music, but the music is just not hitting anymore after like Teen Fresh, so yeah. So this is the album cards and their units. I don't have plans to get the other cards as of right now, so. And next we have Junghoon from Omega X. I need Omega X to come back like immediately. Like they haven't released music since like 2023, and I need new music so bad. But in the meantime, I decided to pick them up, and I'm finally almost done with his cards. His cards are so hard to find since Omega X is like underrated. So I do have this card left from Vamos. I have the equivalent if anyone wants to trade. And I have finally, if you know you know, the on and off version. So every card is complete except for this one. And I put him in a hollow sleeves, hopefully you can see it. Then I also recently picked up, well not also, but I recently picked up Hyunbin from allhours. Love the music, love Hyunbin so much, and I found them in the recent era and I decided to pick them up since they've only had about 2 other eras, so it's been easy to collect and his cards are so cute. So yeah, 2 full pages of his cards. Love the way it looks and the backs. Oh my gosh. Then I have Hoyoung from Verivery. Hoyoung has disappeared off the planet like for the past 2 years. I need him to come back so badly, and Verivery, like 3 members of Verivery are going to Boys Planet and I'm so sad. But my collection moves on, I guess. So I don't remember which, I think this was like I haven't like I need him to come back, but nowhere to be seen. It's right here. Around 2 holes. My Hoyoung collection moves very slowly since Verivery also is a new group, I guess you can say. So I didn't decide one. So not making much progress in round 3 to be honest, but as you see, I need to get I'm still waiting on my sleeves so I can replace these because yeah. Now yeah, this definitely doesn't go here. This is wrong. It goes here. So I finished EP Love era finally. So yeah, I'm waiting on my white frame sleeves so I can finish re-sleeving this whole binder. But for now, it looks like this. So, I also have xion cards, but again, I ran out of sleeves. So on to next binder. So my last binder I'm going to store in today is my one and only A4 binder. My only A4 binder, and it's 2 inches, and it's really fat. And one day I'll eventually split this binder, but for now I like having minimal amount of binders. So I have a ton of the boys cards because I've been trading away, and I also have a lot still on the way. So we're not gonna be storing some in this clip. But I was really impatient and I wanted to update my wish list as quick as possible. So we have this hefty stack. First we have the start. I bought this card for like $3, so glad. And we have Bloom Bloom. This is not the right version, but it's fine. And I have this card on the way. And then I have one Maverick card. I do have this card on the way though too. And then Beware. So I have the orange back on the way, but I don't have it's like taking forever to show up, so basically this whole page is gonna be filled. This is a special card. And then put this here. Okay, the backs are not really cohesive in this area, so that's fine. So I think I'll be done with this page pretty soon. Okay, next I have, oh my god, Be Awake. For the boys, I just like selectively collect what I want and like trade my pulls. So for Be Awake, I'm just collecting 2 of the versions and then the platform version I have. For fantasy, pretty sure it's this one. Trading platform cards are so difficult, but I finally have this. And then this is wait. Don't remember how I was gonna store these 2. I think this is over here. This is Fantasy Part 2, the Ever version. And for for Trigger, I don't remember which version this is, but put it there. And I have the other versions. I bought every single trigger, the rest of the trigger cards, and the rest of the unexpected. So they'll be here hopefully in a couple days, and I'll sort them in the next clip. Then I have 17 cards per way. I have so many. Like, this is like not normal. 11 letter, I'm pretty sure this is right. It's so hard to trade for 11 letter, but I finally got it. And then this is an ode. Also, it's like impossible to trade even though I have like the popular versions. So finally, semicolon. It finished June's set. For 17, I also just collect my pulls and I trade for Wonu or June, but usually June is the one I trade for since he's easier. And then for Attica, I bought this set. I've bought June's set. So now I've completed Attica era. I just collect one of the main albums and then the Carrot version. So I finished Attica, Face the Sun. Now I'm gonna finish Sector 17. I have only this album, but I kind of just traded for like the Target exclusive, and like I think this is the compact version. This is the other compact version. Then I got this FML concept card as a freebie. I don't know if it's real. I'm pretty sure it is because it has like markings, which I'm just gonna like throw in here. Just like this. It's kind of weird. Wait. Wait, I did this wrong. No, this is right. We're gonna put it here and move these around. I also stopped collecting 17 after 17th Heaven due to the boycott, so kind of been 17 deprived these days, but it's okay. So I don't have too many cards left I need, other than like an ode and You Make My Day, You Make My Dawn. So I'm making good progress, slowly but surely. And I just kind of want to flip through my other collection since I've never really showed my collections to the internet. I have NTT, which I just collect casually, like for album pulls, like which are like also very old. And I have ZV1 OT sets in here, like the light stick. And the Season's Greetings from 2024. I also make my own collages, but they're not like with their respective groups. I just like to make collages, so I just put them in here. So I have Stray Kids, which I have not collected in probably 2 years at this point. I also just collected album pulls. And then my last section is in hyunbin, which I no longer collect at all. So I did put some cards away, but I used to also just trade for equivalents, but they're gone now. So yeah. So hopefully the next clip, all my like 20 million the boyz cards will be here, and I'll throw them away. Hey guys, welcome to the second clip of this storing video. So for my big binder, I have all these boyz cards that came in and a couple Daniel cards, and I'm so excited because this is like mainly unexpected and fantasy part 3 cards. So yeah, and so I'm filming this like nearly almost nighttime, so if the lighting sucks, so sorry about that, but I really want to store these. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I have cards from Realize. I finally bought the album, and I'm just gonna store my pulls. I always buy one copy of each era, and I just because he always gives the cards, so the layout is like literally perfect. So the pre-order benefit is gonna go here, and then the 2 pulls I got. Hopefully this like glare isn't too bad. Next is the boyz. So first we have Bang version, I think it's the version 3 or like whatever, not version 3, but finally finished. I finished through it a long time ago, but I don't know, it's just I finally got this card to like replace the card that was there. Then I have like basically, oh, not part 3, part 2 fantasy. So this is unexpected trigger. I mean, what am I saying? These are trigger cards, not fantasy part 2 cards. My bad. And for the boyz, I honestly just collect album cards the way I want. So for trigger, since there's 3 cards per concept, I just chose per version. There's 4 versions of this album, so I just chose my 3 favorites. And then, like, it really doesn't matter if it's Sunny or Hack, but usually usually Hacknyan is easier to get. So pretty sure this one is going to go here. This one. And someone gifted me this card, and it was so hard to find, but nobody got it. And then this and this. Okay, and then for some, it was like this. Okay, I had to briefly cut filming, but hopefully I fixed the glare. Maybe the lighting got darker, but it's okay. So we're gonna put these into the page. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is gonna look so good. Anyway, for finished trigger. Oh my gosh. And now we're gonna do unexpected. I do think I have one album card left, which is this version. Oh, it's right here. Let me open the template. So this is right. Oh my gosh. I've never fully collected an era like this, like for the boys, so this is so exciting. And we're finishing it quickly. The comeback was like, what, 2 months ago now? It's under here, so it's like this. And boom, oh my god. Oh. Didn't think about the backs. I'll figure out another time, to be honest. But this too, the backs of this do not match at all. Well, for something. That's all for the boys. Oh my god. I made so much progress by the boys cards. I mean, most of these are already complete, I guess, but I need to finish two cards so bad. So anyways, we're gonna flip to my xion collection. Okay. So my white sleeves, I found out more white sleeves. So I re-sleeved Hoyoung. So they all are into white sleeves now. And then I was finally able to re-sleeve the rest of my xion cards that I had gotten from Pokemon. So I have these, not that much, but it's something. And I literally bought these two cards on Mercari for like the greatest price ever. And like this card is super hard to find because it's so old, and this card was super hard to find because like everyone wants this card. So I'm gonna restore all of them. So this is from Raises, and it finally completes this page. Even though I have come in here, I cannot find a trade for left base, so I'm gonna keep it here for now. Oh my god, like so I've made a huge dent recently, and then mouse is going here. I think it's this one. I might be wrong. I think it goes here. Yeah. And then the main AR is this one. And Eden, oh my god. So the set, hopefully that's right, and Pygmalion Polka version, Polka number 2, so these go together. So I really have 3 cards left in my whole Hyun collection. Like, and I haven't released like new physical albums in so long, except for Dear M, which I'm not sure if I collect yet. So yeah, we're almost done. It looks amazing with these white sleeves too. And that's my collection. These are fake, by the way. That's why they're so saturated. But I'm going to. I haven't collected Ricky in forever, but I did buy his You Had Me at Hello photocards since they were like super cheap, and I thought they were cute. So I don't know which one's A or B. I'm just gonna put them in. And all of the melting point cards are real, so I think I'm gonna put them in my sleeves right now. So I bought Cafe's white sleeves, and I bought their hollow sleeves, which Ricky's not stored in hollow sleeves, but I finally restocked on hollow sleeves, which I needed so badly. So I'm gonna re-sleeve all of these. Hopefully this lighting isn't too bad. I don't even collect Ricky like that anymore, but his collection deserves to look good still. So since his cards are in hollow sleeve, in heart hollow sleeves, so plus these cards are like so elegant looking. They look really good in the sleeves right now. And then is the cheap pack version. Finally, this whole binder, my like main collections have been re-sleeved into the white sleeves, and they look absolutely amazing. Little quick flip through. And I finished like, or like completed majority of these collections within this video, so it's great. On to the next binder, last but not least. Okay, so this is the binder that gets touched the least, since I just have like miscellaneous scoops and my old scoops in here. I know that sounds really weird to say, but for EXO and GOT7, my main boy groups, as of right now, since they're, you know, inactive as a group, the collections don't grow and they're very casual. But I just collect album posts because they're just way too hard to collect, like really. And I don't know, I've never been inclined to collect like that. But we're gonna refine, since I just got new white sleeves and these cards are kind of like in the back burner. I'm gonna re-sleeve EXO finally, and also I sleeve EXO in hollow sleeves, and like half these are not in hollow sleeves since I ran out like a long time ago. I already re-sleeved AB6 and got 7 in the white sleeves since I had extra, but now I bought more because I literally ran out. So I re-sleeved like all these. And when I was in New York, I bought 2 GOT7 albums. Like they're like $30, but it was worth it in my opinion because I could never find these. So I got Flight Log Arrival and Just Right. And I don't have anywhere to put them, I'm not gonna lie, because like it's set up perfectly. Like Arrival and Look like perfectly fit in 6 pages, and like they did 3 cards, present and present you, and present you and me, and And then they did like 2 cards for each other era, so like it perfectly sits. I don't know what are these cards, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna put them at the end for now, like this. Because it's gonna ruin the layout if I put them at the beginning, so probably just gonna leave them here. And then I have my Beacon pulls. I have the US exclusive and the Target exclusive, but I put those in my pop binder. Okay, now is the next day, and hopefully I can finish filming in peace today. So what I was saying was I'm going to be resleeving my whole EXO collection and finally like adding the hollow sleeves for some of my cards that I like don't have it since I ran out so long ago. And yeah, so also I wanted to show you, mention that I had Beckons US exclusive and Target exclusive. So these are my pulls. So the honey bear and like the streamer version. Love it so much. He's so cute. But yeah, so first we're gonna store the new Beckon cards. But like I don't think I have room. Like I only have 1 spot left. So on this page for now, because I'm way too lazy to get a new page. So, and like I feel like this binder is so dusty, so bear with me. And I bought the War photo card. Like I have the album, but the album didn't come with photo card. I don't know, so I bought Suho on Poke Market. So he's gonna go right there. My other album pulls, and then like the solos. Everyone's solo album is like in debut order. Yeah, so let's re-sleeve everybody. I don't really touch these cards, so like this is like a whole refresh. Also, Kai spoiled like a world tour in like August or September. Like I actually need to go. Like you will catch me there, even though he probably will only like go to LA. Like that's like the only city like I would go to see him, I guess. And I haven't bought back in tickets yet, even though I'll be in LA at that time, because I need to talk to my sister, but because I'm leaving out of the country like 2 days later, so that's why like I don't know if I'm willing to like take that drive. Just so like, and plus like ticket prices might go down, like, you know, a couple days before the concert. So I'm gonna hopefully make a plan with that eventually. You did not see that. You did not see that band. Anyway, these are from Don't Fight the Feeling and Exist. I joined a group order for Exist, and the card just like, I mean the albums and photocards just like never showed up. And I don't remember if I got a refund or not, to be honest. But I have the digipack version for Don't Fight for Exist, which like sucks. Maybe one day I'll buy the album, but it's really irritating. So, and these are from SM Town. Was it? Yeah, SM Town. So I'm gonna put these in hollow sleeves real quick. And my hollow sleeves for the other EXO cards are from Mandu Deco, but I wanted to buy like the sleeves from like one place, And so I bought the ones from Deco, but these are like pretty old. Like they don't like promote these sleeves, the hollow sleeves. And then it came and I'm like, and it's only hollow on one side. But it's fine, it's fine. Like I didn't really need these hollow sleeves, so I don't really care that it's only on one side. It's just unfortunate. Oh my god. And like they're probably gonna have a comeback anytime soon, so I think I'm gonna put the paper in here for now. Okay, and these are like fake triangle cards. So I'm not gonna re-sleeve them. I'm just gonna leave it for now. But, yeah. I haven't really collected EXO solos in a hot second, other than Baekhyun and Kai, since I haven't really bought albums in a long time. Like I buy like one thing at a time these days. But taking it slow since now that like the Chen, Xion, and Baekhyun have like moved companies, so like their albums will like, well, I mean none of the members, to be honest, will like go out of print, but I just hate that like all their albums have, like all their solo albums under SM have one photo card, and now under like INB they have like 2 or 3 or more. So, but love the backs, and then these are the rest of Baekhyun's solos. In Hello World, Hello World doesn't have hollow sleeves. So really hope we get to see Baekhyun live, because like this is like a rare occasion, like free from SM for real. But and I haven't really checked ticket prices, to be honest. I'm like scared. I just know they're kind of expensive. So like I'm scared to check, to be honest. Look how much like hair. This card is so cute. Oh my god. Okay. Is this from Bambi? Light. This way. Yeah, EXO are my old group, even though I don't like really talk about them, since I don't know, it's just on the down low right now, since I'm focused on like the more active groups. I still listen to their music pretty often and their solos, so just haven't been talking about it. EXO-SC, I need EXO-SC to come back. But Sehun's still in the military. I mean, I think it's coming out soon though, if I'm not wrong. I don't remember. I need to fix these sleeves too. I'm looking at the order. I'm so confused right now. Wait. How did I have these stored? Okay. So. I already forgot. My memory is so bad. Oh my god. But whatever the layout was, I like it this way. So let's just fix it. There we go. Next is Suho. Luckily for each member, I'm only missing like 1 to 2 solos, so it's not too bad. Since they don't have comebacks like that often. Yeah, so for EXO I usually try to buy every release since I love like all members equally. But I don't talk about them much on my social medias since they're more of like, you know, like when you're in K-pop for so long, you're just like comfortable with your other group. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but that's how it is with EXO. I'm trying to check his pages if I need to replace them too. It's like dust off. Like EXO got 7, I'm just like very comfortable with. So, but I still consider them my ults since like they had a huge part in life, huge part in my life. Same for 17, but because of the boycott, I'm trying not to like buy hype stuff or anything. So I've kind of been successful at that, but like I feel so left out. So this is from Rover, and this is from Wait on Me. Peaches. All of Kai's cards are like so adorable. And the Kai. Next is Kyungsu. I'm missing a second and third mini, and I'm missing one of Hyunbin's. I don't know why it's like this. I'm pretty sure this is first. I don't know. Also, these are the same exact photo card from his first mini, and because I bought this is from the digipack version, and like it came with 2 photo cards like this, even though it's supposed to come with 1. Like it was stuck together. And Kyungsu is like too cute to not keep, so like this. So I kept both, even though I could totally like trade or something, but it's almost so old now at this point. It's like fine. And then this is brand new era. They look amazing in this hollow. Hopefully the sunlight is like showing the fact that they're hollow. I can see it, but I don't know if the camera picks it up. Oh my god, so we finished resleeving EXO. Don't know what to do about these channel cards. Let's do a quick flip through. I have 1 page of girl groups right here, and then these are my misc boy groups, and I was gonna get frame sleeves, like maybe in blue or something, but I don't know. And then more girl groups. I mean, these are like from SM Towns. I just put them in the back. I can't decide whether to put these in white frame sleeves or not. Yanan and Taeyang are my ults, so maybe I'll frame them in white frame sleeves. For the groups, I've recently re-sleeved every single card that is not in a hollow sleeve. In popcorn sleeves, since like I hate my cards sliding around so much, so I finally like re-sleeved everything with popcorn sleeves since it was the cheapest. So, but these menu deco clear sleeves are like so old and dirty, so I really wanted to re-sleeve, but now I can't decide if I want to like, if I'm gonna put them in white frame sleeves, so I want to put hollow sleeves. I don't know. I have enough. Let's just do it, I guess. I'm doing this like really out of order, but it's fine. I don't really know what to talk about on camera. I mean, like, I have so many things to say about K-pop, but I feel like I would blab on and like talk about random stuff, so that's why I'm kind of silent recording while sleeving these. For tan, I would only sleeve these two, but that feels wrong. I have to like sleeve the whole thing, so like the whole page, but so maybe not. Yeah, so for mist groups, I have one S9 album, I have one New East album, one Day 6, one K&K. I kind of like try it since like these groups are not really active. Well, Day 6 is active, but New East is, you know, this is and K&K is just rebranded, I guess. So I like try to buy like one copy of like my favorite album. So this is from, I think it's called Romanticize. Yeah, Romanticize, and then Airline. And then I have one one Minyuk album, which is Boom, and then I have one 9i album, came with 8 photocards, like these 2 and then these 6. And then I have one Team. Miss them so much, but I like their album still existed at my K-pop store, so I bought it. The cards are so flimsy, but they're still so cute. And then this was a freebie, and this was a freebie too. But this is Sakwa from Wei, and this is Ido from Oneus. And then I have one Elast album, one Leo album from VIX, and one Sungwoo album. And I have 3 80s albums. This is, I don't remember the names to be honest, but these are like their old albums. This is Wonderland era, Illusion era, and this is Say My Name era. My favorite eras from 80s. So yeah. And then this is my like girl groups, but also just SM Town cards that I wanted to put in. So this is SNSD or Girls' Generation, Shiny. This is a Taeyeon solo album. Red Velvet and aespa and Boa. So yeah, that's what this binder. So this binder it doesn't really get touched unless I like get an album once in a while, like to collect my favorite groups that like I like to listen to. So yeah, and then these are like my top groups, I would say, I guess. Red Velvet, aespa, and IVE. I mean, this is not an album card, but this is from the Season's Greeting, and this is a freebie. I don't know if it's real or not. I just put it in there to like fill the space. But and this is from Armageddon, and this is from Rave Festival Day 3, and this is from Queendom. So yeah. And 86, I no longer buy their albums, but I had like all their like one copy of each album up until like their 5th or 6th maybe. I mean, well, like 6th comeback, I guess. This because this is from the 2nd album right here. But yeah. So yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. The video isn't really that long, I think, after I edit all the clips together. So yeah. See you next video. Bye.